Hello everyone, Aaron here, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to set up UDK Remote so you can use your iPad or iPhone to control your UDK game. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to bring up my homepage and I'm going to search this UDN for UDK Remote. Okay, so first of all, you do want to go onto the App Store and you do want to download it. You can do it through iTunes as well, so it's all good. It's free as well, so it's brilliant. The rest of it we'll leave for now. That's all you need to know. You need to just get it from the iTunes, or you haven't got to get it from anywhere special. Okay, next thing's probably the next thing, which is probably that everyone has trouble with. Say it doesn't work, etc., etc. Which is when they can't get a connection through to their router, or basically their iPad or iPhone saying can't connect, whatever, can't resolve host name. First of all, when you go to the iPad or / iPhone, you are going to have a screen which looks like it will be like a blank screen, and it will have this on it if you're an iPad bigger. So it's going to have computer address, port, and send tilt. Now, port, you've got to leave that one alone. Send tilt, it's up to you, depends on your game. Computer address, once you've clicked on that, you'll be given an input box, and in that input box, you want to type. Let's have to find it. So you want to open Run, which is just Windows button and R. Type in CMD and press Enter. And in here, you want to write ipconfig. And if we go to the top, you see Ethernet adapter local area connection, it's generally what it's called, and you have IPv4 address, and that's 192.168.0.4. That's the address you need to add into the UDK, add into your app. Sorry. So when you go into your, whoopsie, you'll get something like this, and you'll add your IP in. It's okay. Then you can go back and it'll be ready to start connecting. You can leave the iPhone, iPad at that point. So the next thing you need to do is set up something called port forwarding or demilitarization. Now, this is not as hard as everyone thinks it is. So you're going to go back to this window again, and you find default gateway. This is the address of your router. So 192. This might, in my case, may be different than yours. So I'm going to go ahead and head to that address, and you will normally be prompted for a username password. It'll be on the box or something simple like admin. You can normally Google it. Say if you've got like a Virgin Media Super Hub and you've never changed it, just Google Virgin Media Super Hub password. It's out there. So next thing we want to do is we're going to go to on Netgear anyway. You go to attached devices. Just to double check what your IP is. So there we go. Again, that matches up. That's my computer there. So 192.168.0.4. Want to go to then WAN setup if you have that, and if you have default DMZ server or enabled DMZ server, it's a good thing to do for now. Tick that and put in the address and press save. Now, if you don't have that, you will have something on there about adding a firewall exception rule. Now, I'm not going to go into how to do that very much because it's completely different for every single router. So, I think it's port4.net, but let me just check. port4.com. You want to go to this website here, port4.com, and if you go to routers port forwarding guides, and just find your router in there. It'll be on the box of the router what it is. Say you have a Cisco DPQ3925, and you go down to default guide, and here we go. It tells you step by step how to create port forwarding. And for the start and the end port, you want to put in the port that the app has given you on that screen at the beginning, which should be 41765. And for your protocol, you want to have both. Now once that's done, you need to restart your router and you should be good to go. So once you've got that set up and you've got your app set up, you want to head over to UDK, and I'm just in the base level here. Now for testing, I find it easier if you just put things on default, like that. Just save that out. Now to use the remote, you have to be using this one here, the mobile previewer. So I'm going to go ahead and click that. Yeah, ignore my errors, you won't get these. So now we have this window here, and I can always just click and move and fake it, but if I start moving on my iPad, as you can see, my mouse isn't moving, and the sticks are, and I can just swipe in the middle to aim. That doesn't really work that well. So yeah, I've got tilt off, which makes it easier for this kind of thing, but yeah, there you go, that's UDK Remote. And on your app, it'll actually say in the bottom left, connected to, and then the IP address, and it'll say sending touch info or tilt and touch. If you have any problems, do contact me and I'll try and help you. Thanks for watching.